Okay, so gold outlook before the FOMC. So today is July 29 and later, no, 2 a.m. magkakaroon ng FOMC announcement na there's going to be uh, a change in the interest rate hike or interest rate, no. So it's probably rate hike or pwede nilang i-hold yung uh, interest rate. Okay, so the consensus of the forecast is 3.75 na i-hold nila, no? So currently, it's 3.75 then. And that means hold yung interest rate. So that's a forecast. Pero actual data, pwede may iba, no? So for me, what can we expect with gold from here? Right? So since yun nga, no, gold is going down so far for a long time, what I can expect is that once na maglabas ng maglabas ng data si gold or si US dollar for the interest rate, no? It could be that because this happened already, no, uh, probably pwede itong mangyari ulit, no. So this level of support pwede niyang butasin to fake out and then mag-go up na siya. Okay? So again, that's not 100% sure, but for me, as long as this support level holds, uh, it will uh, it will have a chance to go up kasi na price in na yung market and the market is forward looking, especially kung ang kung ang US-Iran war ay magkakaroon ng improvement. There are peace talks already na nasa balita, although wala pa naman, pero masyado ng bugbog si Iran for further escalation. So wala namang nakakapagsabi, no? Wala namang nakakapagsabi kung talagang magkakaroon ng peace talk. Pero for me, there's really nowhere to go but for gold to go up. Okay? So if I am wrong, where can we expect the gold to land? Okay, so for me, it could land somewhere in 3,890. Right? So currently at 4,000, malayo-layo yan. No? From 4,000 to 3,890, that's $110. All right? And that's being conservative. If this breaks, itong mga to, medyo malayo-layo na yung mga pwedeng pagbagsakan. And I could probably see gold going back to 3.5. All right? Kapag talagang hindi na nag-hold yan. Right? So, kung hindi magbabago yung scenario, hindi magbabago yung macro, yung fundamentals, then we can expect 3.5. Right? But right now, seeing the Fibonacci, um, and also there's really not, there's really nowhere to go for gold, no? Yeah. So currently, we are at 61.8 Fibonacci. Okay, and that's the golden ratio for a continuation of a longer term. No? So as you can see here, it's still a longer term bullish. Okay, if you draw that trend line, it's still bullish. Malaki-laki lang talaga yung kanyang pinagsak. Pero if we're gonna see gold in longer term, so there are two ways not to trade. If you have a bigger account, again, pwede yung bilan-bilan to at this level. And if not, then you take the loss and move on, no? And wait for another um, good spot to buy. Okay? Kasi in the longer term, gold is still gonna go up. And medyo malaki na yung binagsak niyan. Alright? So, for me, again, there should be an evidence first, and we're not gonna jump in um, ahead of the FOMC. It will dictate the direction of gold in the coming days and the coming weeks. So, um, if mag-entry kayo, if you want to take the risk here, then I would say na you can have a sell position around here, and yeah, you can actually buy from here. Okay, basta uh, because gold is currently on a range before the FOMC. Okay, so buy here in support and then sell here at the resistance. Okay, so dito kasi it happened last week na nangyari ang mga sell opportunities na yan. So but right now we are on a buy opportunity because we are on a range. But make sure, of course, that there's going to be a stop loss. Alright, so that's it for our gold outlook. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want to learn more about forex trading and you want to have trade signals, trade ideas, we have Telegram community where you can join for free. So nandiyan na yung link niyan somewhere in this video sa bahay natin. So thank you so much. See you there.